Hello everyone! Kumusta kayo guys? How are you all? Ooh, Christmas is coming and airlines reported bookings up for Burma. Marami nang nagbubook ng kanilang flights. Well, Christmas, it's a busy travel season. It's peak travel season in the Philippines, especially many Filipinos, balikbayans will be coming home to spend their Christmas here in the Philippines because there's nothing like Filipino Christmas. So people ask where to get the best deals, the cheapest daw. San ba guys? Care to share? I usually just compare with different airlines. Some airlines may be cheaper because they have connecting flights, hindi direct. You may get a cheaper deal with a flight that has connecting flights only over than direct flights. It's up to you to decide. Where Cebu Airport International Airport has released an advisory about the separation of terminals because Cebu is becoming very busy as well, accommodating many arrivals and departures. I think it's the second busiest airport in the Philippines. Beginning October 15, all domestic departures and arrivals will return to Terminal 1, while all international arrivals, departures will be in Terminal 2. So, separate na Terminal 1, domestic, Terminal 2, international. Ayan. Right? Pero don't worry guys, if you, let's say you have a connecting flight in Cebu, domestic to international or international to domestic, there is a complimentary shuttle service, airport bus that can transfer you between Terminal 1 or 2 or vice versa. It operates 24/7. It runs every 15 minutes. So, meron namang free. Bureau of Customs issued a warning for kababayans. There is a scam going on. So, apparently, guys, the Bureau of Customs and Clark International Airport have been receiving reports of scam incidents where victims are contacted via social media, emails, text message, or phone calls asking them to pay duties and taxes for a supposed unclaimed package. Ay naku, maraming scam po. So be warned of these suspicious individuals asking for money so that you can pick up daw your balikbayan box. The Bureau of Customs cares through email. There's an email you can contact them po if you're receiving these scam messages. While Philippine Airlines is hopeful for the upcoming Christmas, there will be less restrictions and they expect to reach 86% pre-pandemic levels na. But unfortunately, according to the Philippine Airlines manager for New Zealand, Guam, and Papua New Guinea, unfortunately, unvaccinated former Filipinos and foreign nationals are not allowed to travel to the Philippines as of now. Yes. I know many balikbayans na former Filipinos have entered the Philippines even unvaccinated. It seems like airlines are not so strict with them since they have old Filipino passport or birth certificate. But still guys, confirm. Kasi technically hindi talaga pwede. Except in Cebu. But IATF had their meeting today as they promised. They said they were going to have a meeting to streamline the process to make it shorter, ang One Health Pass, and make it more convenient. So let's see, let's wait for their update for the following days or week on what they would come up with. So after the meeting, they said they will provide us updates. Earlier, they made an announcement that they will ease pandemic border controls. Somewhere in September 20, the Department of Health officer in charge said that in their IATF meeting, they have agreed that they will have their technical working group study the border restrictions. And they said that some restrictions maybe could be further eased. So that has been ordered to the technical working group and will give them maybe another 2 weeks and then we can reconvene. It's 3 weeks already passed and there's no update to that. There hasn't been any easing of border controls. Wala naman. So far, our last update was that Filipinos, with booster or not, as long as fully vaccinated, exempted na from testing. That was the last update. That was September 12 pa. So, kailan, ano yung po sinasabi nyo, DOH, maniningil na po kami. Ano po yung sinasabi yung East Pandemic Border Controls? Wala naman. Sana po. They also mentioned the factors in which they will lift the state of calamity in the Philippines. They said, if the cases are plateauing, if we have enough vaccination coverage improved, if we have a minimal number of severe and critical patients and low hospital utilization rate, pero there's no number mentioned here, so it's very vague. I really think that the Philippines will only lift the state of calamity when WHO lifts the pandemic status of COVID-19. They're just waiting for WHO to say it. But as long as it's still pandemic, so WHO, they will keep it, I think. You know, you remember before the president made a statement in which he said that they will only extend the state of calamity. It's so that we can get international help and that we can pay more our healthcare workers. But in the Philippines, guys, socially, the pandemic is over. More Filipinos see what the rest of the world is doing. Socially, guys, the pandemic is over. There are concerts, fiestas, parties, 100% capacity going on everywhere. And for Christmas, we're decorated, promoting sales and everything. Socially, we are in that near normal era. You may hear about restrictions on entry, but that's only for entry. Once you are here, really the main thing is that we wear masks, but everything else, it's quite normal naman. You can still enjoy. You will enjoy your stay here, like pre-pandemic times naman. Don't worry about these restrictions. If you can live with wearing masks, I think you'll be okay. Okay? But as of now, this is all I can share to you. Ayan, for Cebu, for those with connecting flights in Cebu, be mindful to give ample time between your domestic to international or international to domestic flight because you have to transfer terminal pa, ha? Pero it's not that far. It's literally magkatabing building lang. So, madali lang siya. Pero, yun lang, give ample time kasi magka-separate terminals na. And warn your families about scams on people texting about, oh, you have to pay this money in order to claim the balikbayan box. There have been scams about that. Scams po yan. No, it's better to confirm with Bureau of Customs themselves. Actually, they're pretty active nga on Facebook and they also have an email you can contact. This one. So this is all I can share, guys, about the travel update to the Philippines. As soon as they give an update on One Health Pass, I will let you know. We'll talk about it. God bless you all and stay safe.